Mercury is a planet of thought communication. Gemini is thought and communication. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi. Because I know you've been here before and you came back and I'm blushing or whatever. So, hello beautiful people of the internet. It is your girl here, Emmy. I'm your host, clearly, for today's Mercury series. First, before I go any further, you know what to do. You don't hit that subscribe button, because if you're gonna come back and I know you're coming back, why are you not subscribing? Because you know that helps me out, right? And after you subscribe, if you scroll down a little bit more in the description box, you will see an Etsy link. Yes, I said Etsy link. There are candles that are for sale. It is the holiday season. It is the winter. I know you're feeling cold. I know you're feeling the need to be cozied. I know you're trying to set the mood for your lovers, for your one night friends, okay? And what better way to do that with some lovely, beautifully scented, Emmy has picked out candles that are available for you for under $10. Help me out. Don't you see a girl out here trying to hustle? So, if self-care is the vibe that you're looking for, Emmy can provide. Hit the link. Hit the Etsy link. Sweet tart candles are available in the link right below. Check them out. At least look at them. At least star the page. And at least thumbs up this video. Come on, work with me here. I take the time out of my day and read you. All I'm asking is for a thumbs up, a subscribe, a click on my Etsy link. Okay, now that I got that out the way, the Mercury series. Mercury, if you don't know what Mercury represents, Mercury is the planet of thought, communication. She is always in retrograde. I'm sure you've heard of a Mercury retrograde by now, but Mercury, she rules Virgo and Gemini, okay? Both very thought-oriented and mental stimulating, requiring signs. So Mercury is the planet of communication. It rules the mind. It's how you internalize things, how you think, the way you talk, how you learn. So if you're trying to understand how a person thinks and how to communicate with them, then you want to take a look at their Mercury sign. Just a refresher, the sun is your ego. Your moon is your emotional state, how you feel, how you find comfort. Your rising sign is how you are perceived, how you come off, and the way you look. Your Venus sign is how you love. Mars is how you go about things, your action, your drive. Mercury is how you think. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's move into the next sign. Okay, and the next sign is Gemini. Gemini is exalted in Mercury, which means that Mercury likes to be in Gemini. Mercury is a planet of thought communication, like we just said. Gemini is thought and communication. So, meaning Geminis love to talk. They love to communicate. They love to socialize. They love words. They love to use their words. They're very social people. This does depend on the rest of your chart, okay? But Geminis across the board, I would say, have these traits. They love just sharing what they know. So if you want to gas up a Gemini, just be like, wow, you just know so much. Like, you're just so smart. Like, nothing makes them happier than being acknowledged for their brain. So that was a very good tip I just gave you. They are the jack of all trades, master of none. You know why they know so much? This is why. They will go down a spiral of learning about this subject right to the point where they know like a good enough amount to, like, I want to say a practical functional level, and then they get distracted and they move on to the next subject, and then just keeps going and going and going and going and going. So they're very just curious people. Even though they bounce around a lot of things, they are very good like multitaskers, I would say. I think there's definitely a limit to how much they can multitask, but I think these are people who just have and need so much mental stimulation that multitasking can actually like ease that or fulfill that. Comment down below and let me know if that resonates. So yeah, communicating is very natural for you to do. You're the type of communicator where you can listen, take information in, and process it like very quickly. So these are people that can think on their feet really fast. Aries, Mercury's, they can think fast, but the decision they're gonna make isn't always gonna be the best because it's very impulsive. Gemini is also impulsive, but because their brain just moves so quickly, like I feel like Geminis and Virgos, like I think their brains just move faster than anybody else, to be honest. So I don't really know how else to describe it. Like, they can just, if you put them in a, like, you have 10 seconds to decide, you have 3 seconds to decide, and this is life or death, they will make the right decision. Like, they can do that. Like, they work very well in like high pressure. So it just, and their brain naturally just moves so fast. Yeah, you're naturally very curious people. I think I already said that. Now, you know how to get what you want via words. You are very like charming people with your words. You're very witty, you love banter, you are flirty, you are like the car salesman, but less sleazy. But hey, it could be sleazy if you're sleazy. But yeah, you're a smooth talker, you're a smooth criminal. Doom 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 doom. No, sorry. Yeah, so you would make great entertainers, great YouTubers, great reality show folks, or talk show folks, I guess. I know I kind of said that your brain moves very fast already, but you think many thoughts per minute. You probably have, I want to say 45 thoughts a minute. Who knows? I don't really know what the thoughts per minute would be for you. You just have a lot. You don't like to sit still. You really enjoy high pressure situations. And it's not like the way an Aries or Leo loves chaos, like, or Sagittarius loves chaos, like, because you're also not a fire sign, but like, you just like something that requires mental stimulation, like to the max, is just enjoyable. Of course, it can also burn you out, but like, I think there's a certain level. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, when talking, you might be the type of person like that gets sidetracked in the middle of your thought. Like, kind of like how I've just been talking, like one thing and then it's like another thing, and then like you may go back, and like basically your when you talk, or your thoughts in general, like they go like this. So it's like, the dog went down the path. Oh my god, I had a dog when I was 12. Also, when I was 12, this happened. But yeah, the dog was going down the path, and then it ended up in Brooklyn. Oh my god, I remember the first time I went to Brooklyn, and wait, that's a different story. So the dog, and then like, or you could go like, yeah, like the first time I went to Brooklyn, and then, oh my god, squirrel, wait, what was I saying? And then just lose it all. You know a lot of random things, Gemini Mercuries. You know a lot of random facts. You love to drop your little random facts. Did you know that an elephant weighs 300? Yeah. Did you know that kangaroos are actually descendants of hippopotamuses? Yeah. It's just like, what? Like, you just know a lot of random facts, and like, you just love to share what you know with people. And there's a part of you that's like, yeah, I know, I'm like so smart, like whatever, like I know. But also, you just like enjoy sharing what's in that big old brain of yours. I said that you're talkers. I said that you know you're charming with how you speak and whatnot. You have good banter. You also may even be attracted to those who have good banter, people who are witty, people who have good conversation. You need mental stimulation. Mental stimulation is so important to you. So people who can hold a conversation, who can teach you new things, who may even be like, oh yeah, I've heard about that before, like this, and like even share a new thing about something you don't know, like something that you know but don't know about. You'd be like, oh, you know, and you're funny. I'm gonna set y'all up. Mercury also rules like studying and like what you like to learn or how you like to learn. So I'm trying to think like what a subject, I guess, like, I don't know. You might have liked like public speaking. I don't know. Anyway, I can't really think of like a specific area in school you would like. I mean, you might have enjoyed public speaking. You could have actually hated it. You might have enjoyed writing. Could have hated it. I'm trying to think like what other subjects really require communication besides like communication. You just really like to learn everything. So I don't even know if you would have had a favorite subject in school. You might like, so you like learning everything. So you might also like sourcing your information from the internet, from documentaries, from books, news articles, reading. Yeah, like you just do it all, or you like it all in that way. Just crave mental stimulation. It's mutable air, which means it's very changeable. So you also enjoy like talking to other people who have different opinions than you, or like, you know, just listening, seeing where they're coming from. It's not necessarily that it would change your mind, but you are an open person and you're an open listener because you just want to learn. You might even enjoy, I think Sagittarius is as well would relate to this, Aquarius is too, of just like, I'll hear your opinion. It doesn't have to relate to mine, just to broaden my mind and like understand why you think this way, you know? But yeah, you're very open-minded and you're very adaptable people. Hate to end it on a negative note. But the cons, you're very good at manipulating people because you're so good with your words. You can get what you want from your words. You might even use your words to provoke people or just, you know, mix shit up a little bit. You might ask a lot of questions that could have probably even gotten you in trouble as a kid, just because you like to learn things, or like you might even like just question like why, like that type of thing, just because you really just are curious, like why things are the way they are. You might even like gossiping. I feel like, you know, Geminis like to talk, so you might even like to talk shit. You know, it is what it is. Because you are so fast moving, you probably get irritated with people who are slow moving, you know, like kind of like a Taurus. Like they take a while to make a decision, you know, they're slow moving with it. So that could be something too. Like just like you want everybody to be moving at the same pace as you. Like your pace is, like I said, you're mutable air. You're so changeable. It's so quick. Like it's borderline moodiness without it being a mood, you know? So yeah, like it's like, why are people not like, come on y'all, why y'all not on the same level as me, you know? But yeah, that's everything that I have for a Gemini Mercury. Please comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it didn't, I probably forgot things. So it's okay. Let me know down below. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you and enjoy the rest of your night. And I love you. And I will see you in the next video, which will be Cancer. Okay, bye.